Good morning, students. Yesterday we studied about the population and the factors which affect the population, that is birth rate, death rate, infant mortality rate, migration and life expectancy, as well as population densities definition. Now today we are going to study the next topic, that is the physical factors affecting the distribution of population. Now, what is the meaning of physical factors? Physical factors are the factors which are concerned with natural factors of the earth's surface, climate, soil, or the region. So all the physical factors, they depend on the physical elements. Okay, the elements like the earth's surface, the climate, the soil, plains, plateaus. So how all these things are affecting the distribution of population, that we are going to study in today's lecture. Now the first physical factor that affects the density of population is location. Now what is a location? It is any place where an object exists. Okay. Now, location is the most important geographical factors which affect the density of population. Why? Because it suggests the climate, the soil, the vegetation, and also the human activities. You all know that upon the location, based on the location, the climate is going to be differing, the soil is going to be differing, as well as according to the soil, the crops, the vegetations which is going to be cultivated, that is also going to change. According to the vegetation, the human occupation and human activities are also going to be changed. Okay, if the location is some coastal areas, then the fishing activities will be carried out. If the location is some hilly areas, then animal husbandry or sheep rearing activities will be carried out. So all the occupations, all the vegetations, climate, soil are based on the location. Location totally depends on the altitude, latitude of a particular region. Okay, so based on this, the trade, the transportation is also going to vary. Okay, now the continental location always have low density of population. Wherever the continental location is there, over there there is less population, whereas the coastal areas, the areas which are near to the beach or near to the water resources, such areas always have high density of population. Okay, now the next factor, the next physical factor that affects the density of population is relief. Now what is the meaning of relief? Relief means what? It is a topography of a region. Topography means what? If there is some particular area, then in that area what all things are available? How is the surface? Suppose I'll tell you the definition of relief. It is the difference between the highest and the lowest elevation of a surface. In a particular area, how are the elevations? Is it plain, or does it have the plateaus, or does it has a mountain? So this thing comes under a relief. Okay, now one by one we'll study. The relief is divided into three parts: plains, plateaus and mountains. Now we will study all these three things in detail. Now first we will study about plains. Now plains have fertile soil, good water resource, efficient transport, vast area of human settlement, well flourished river valleys and good agriculture. Now you all know what is a plain. A plain is a broad surface area or a flat land surface. Okay, as it is flat, so the soil is also fertile and water resources is also good. Okay, now as the flats, because of this flat surface, any type of transportation can be carried out very efficiently. Okay, so the roads, the railways on the plain surface are being working very efficiently, so the transport system is very good. As the soil is fertile, water is available, as well as transportation is good. Because of that, plains have a vast human settlement. It is an highly polluted area. Okay, populated area. Well flourished river valleys and good agriculture. Now as water is good, fertile soil is there, so even agriculture is also good in the plains.